think? That was pretty good, AJ. That was pretty funny. Okay, that's good at least, but you're not lying, are you? Don't you be lying to me, Paul. This needs to impress Professor Adams, so I really hope you're not lying, because I don't know, I think it might be too much. Was it too much? Alright, AJ, hold up. Let me give it to you straight. Alright, bring it in, pal. Now, your video was good, okay? Made me laugh. So, don't dwell on it, because I know how you get. You get worried about every little thing, because you're too hard on yourself. So, it's funny. You're a funny guy. So that's what you should go for, and that's exactly what you did. So I think Professor Adams will be pleased. Plus, I think you're guaranteed to make it in his class because you've already been in a movie, okay? Matt, you're already way ahead of everybody else because no one else has been in a movie, as far as I know. So you get this, champ. Yeah, you're right, Paul. There's just only one problem. I don't know if you noticed it, but the video only has 2 views. And both of them are from me showing the video to you. So how am I going to make it in acting with those kind of views? Because you don't. Hey, don't get caught up in the views, okay? Justin Bieber didn't have that many views, and he got discovered by complete accident because someone came across one of his videos. So, plus you just put the video up a few hours ago. But what about your introduction video? Because I know you had to do that too. Also 2 views. Let me guess. From you? Yep. Also, why are we still standing so close to each other?
Cause you my little baby. You my little AJ.
Who's gonna be the next Hollywood star? I could see your name on those bright lights already. You sure? Because all I see is a ceiling. But hey, with that accent you just did, maybe you should be in the acting class instead of me. Speaking of which, look at the time. Don't want to be late for the first day. I'll text you afterward. Alright, it's in room 62A. You can do this. Excuse me. Hey, nice blanket. I got one just like it back in my dorm room. Guess you don't talk much. What? Oh, jeez. Hello there. Well, I wish I could say General Kenobi. We may not be in the stars, but we're about to have a war right now. Because you're in my seat, bub. What? I mean, it's the first day. We don't have assigned seats. Or do we? That's true, yes. That actually is his seat, so... sorry. Good Lord. I did not expect that deep of a voice coming from you. Well, regardless, he's only half correct, because you all don't have assigned seats, but I do, and it's that one. So you can either scooch over to the next one, you could go somewhere else in the room if you want, but if you stay in that seat, well, I'm afraid we're all just going to have to throw you out of the classroom, even if I have to do it myself. Is he for real right now? Like, okay, calm down. I'm just going to scoot over to the next one. There. Now you can sit down. I scooched over. Your seat's open now. Are you gonna even sit in it? Oh, don't worry, I'm going to. But it'll have to be a little later when I'm watching all of your videos because I'm the professor, so I gotta go address the class. Wait, what?
He does that every year. Picks one out, pretends he's a bully. He got you good.
Well, yeah, I know that now. It's just... Wait a minute, what happened to your deep voice?
That's called acting. I got you good too, didn't I, Professor?
Pow! Double whammy. Don't think that's ever happened before. Alright, class, I am Professor Adams, and welcome to my acting class. Now, before we begin, I just want to say this is not a beginner's acting class. I don't teach beginners. This is advanced acting. Advanced Adams acting. AAA, but not the insurance. Okay, so I have some good news and I have some bad news. Good news is I look forward to seeing your performances throughout the year, seeing how you improve and evolve. But the bad news is some of you are not even going to get past the very first week. And here's why. For the first week of this class, I call it the trial period. So throughout the week, you'll do various performances and I'll evaluate you. And by the end of the week, if I'm not impressed, you're gone. So you have to change your schedule because you won't be welcome back in here anymore. So, that being said, I'm sure you remember your assignments that you were supposed to do prior to today. You had to make an introduction video and then your first performance, anything you wanted. So an existing scene, something you completely made up. So we're going to showcase that off today. So who wants to go first? Actually, I know. How about you, Mr. Double Whammy? You're up.
Me? Okay.
Alright, Double Whammy, just use this remote, pull it up on YouTube, since that's where you were supposed to put your videos. I forgot to mention that. So if you didn't put it on YouTube, go ahead and do it now. Alright, Double Whammy, let's see what you got. Okay, my real name is AJ, not Double Whammy. So here's my introduction video. Why isn't this working? Here's my introduction video, and then my performance. My performance was something I made up. Was based on a real life thing, but okay, here we go.
A few moments later.
Oh, pig showy.
So that was it. AJ, was it? That was pretty freaking bad. And I'm gonna tell you why. Alright, so first, let's start with the predator. Well, that was pretty clever, I'll give you that. But what is up with that accent, man? Trying to go to war with India or something? Number 2. The detective was just all over the place. One minute he's got a southern accent, I'm Detective Shaw. The next minute he's got a normal accent. And then the next minute he's trying to be The Rock, I assume. So he's just all over the place. So that's another red flag. You need to stick to one personality for the character unless they undergo some major transformation. And then the fourth thing is, I don't understand this story. You said it was based on something that was real? Yeah, it was something real. There was a real predator out there who's a big Arkansas fan, and apparently he made some sort of confession video, and so I was just kind of parodying that, but to also bring awareness to who this person is and to stay away from him. So this, I think it was for like doing something good, you know. And I thought I'd make it funny. Bring awareness? AJ, nobody even knows what this even is. Okay, so I assume you didn't say his real name. Because who has the name Jordan Oceans Lewis? I mean, I doubt that's his actual name. So you don't even say his real name. You don't even mention that, oh, hey, this is a real person. Watch out for this guy. Like, you did say based on a true story at the very end for like a second. But you don't even do a little blurb afterward or before saying like, hey, this is real, like, watch out. And here's his real name. So you don't even do that. Your little blurb at the end was, I don't even know what that was. So it's like, I don't know what you were trying to do there. I mean, well, I get your intention, but this was just one big mess. So, like, I mean, it was bad, and I mean, I'm gonna give it to you straight. So, like, if it hurts, I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. And so, I'm just gonna say right now, I don't even think you're gonna make it past the trial period. Now, of course, you still got 4 more days after today, but you're really gonna have to step it up a little bit, just a little bit, and we'll see if you prove me wrong. So, other than that, that's really all I had to say about it.
Right.
Okay, how about we take a 5-minute break, quick 5-minute break, and then we can watch the rest of everybody's performances. Got plenty of time because it's a 3-hour class, but I'm going to go ahead and say your assignment for tomorrow is to make a performance from a video game. So like a quick monologue, whatever you can find. If you're having trouble finding it from a video game, I will allow from a book, a comic, basically anything that's not a movie or TV show. Alright, you got that? Look forward to seeing that tomorrow. Hey Jay, what are you doing? I thought you had your acting class. Is it already over? It is for me. So, didn't go so well. Basically, they all laughed in my face. Apparently, if you're not good enough, you have to change your schedule at the end of the week. So that's fun. We're on a 5-minute break right now, but after he said that, he whispered in my ear that I can just go ahead and go back to my dorm room. So he didn't even want me to come back, basically kicked me out. I'm still in the class technically, so I guess I'll show up tomorrow with my new performance. Don't even know what I'm gonna do. Dang, that does sound pretty bad. But hey, it was just the first day. There'll be other days. Even if you don't make it past the trial period, which you will, but even if you don't, there'll be other days, other opportunities. Like I said before you went in there, I think you're the next Hollywood movie star. Actually, let's maybe think something. So when you're in the bathroom every day, looking in the mirror, I want you to tell yourself, I'm the next movie star, and point to tell yourself you're serious about it. And if you do that every day, you'll believe it. And then if you believe it, you'll achieve it. I think that's how the saying goes. So yeah, just don't dwell on the bad. Think positively, because if you dwell on the bad, you'll build up this rage inside you, and it'll bottle up, and eventually all that rage will come out. So we just don't want any rage, alright? We want happy AJ. So, hopefully what I just said helps. So go in there, treat it as another new day tomorrow. You got this.
Yeah, I hope you're right. Don't want any rage.
rage. You know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do for tomorrow's performance. I'm the next movie star. I'm the next movie star. I'm the rated R superstar. All right, class, another new day in the world of acting. I look forward to seeing today's performances. Hopefully some of them are better than yesterday. And like I said, had to be a monologue from a video game, and if not that, basically anything that's not a movie or a TV show. So alright, let's get started. AJ, I already have your channel up because you're going first again. I assume your video's not showing on there because I haven't hit refresh, so. But yeah, let's see what you got today. Jeez, oh man. Alright. Alright, I'm not even gonna tell you what it's about. I'm just gonna play it.
Howdy, Spyro.
These here pests have infested our farm. Could you find the time to help us get rid of them? Find your way over to that giant bug lamp and turn it on so we can zap any more invading pests. Dum dum dum, boom, dum dum dum, boom boom boom, dum 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 dum, boom boom boom.